Hello everyone, Robert Peeler, your community manager here at Unbroken Studios for some solo battle royale today. I am not going to waste too much time. Our servers are already up, as you might have heard earlier, and we're ready to go to play this game. So yeah, let's jump right in. Oh, we just had a very busy day. This has been a very busy week. We're all kind of tired. It's not over yet. I have this to do, and then I have some other work to do. It looks like it's going to be a late night for your old community manager here with some things I can't really talk about, but yeah, busy, busy, busy. Not only that, but the team has been, doing a lot of extra stuff too, and it's been keeping us all kind of like running around the studio like crazy. We had guests yesterday, we've had guests today, different things. Again, nothing too valuable for you guys right now, but on the way to some bigger and better stuff. So exciting, busy, tiring, exhausting, ready to play some Fractured Lands. We just need that fifth person, and there they are. Solo battle royale, just getting started. Don't mind me. Changed up my semi just a little bit. A solo semi run, why not? I'll have some into the defense if I manage to use it. I'm going to try to watch this screen from the distance that it is and not worry too much about my aim. Just relax. Just keep it casual. Keep it cool, a little loosey-goosey. Crack my neck a little bit. I have some snacks, but I'm fine without them. I think I just want to play. Just want to sit and have fun. We missed this on Tuesday, and I want to do it again on Friday morning. So that's what we're planning on doing, is having a Friday morning dev play days. 10 a.m. tomorrow. So look forward to that. Friday is still also an extremely busy day, and that's one of the reasons why we're having it in the morning, is so we can kind of have fun, get it out of the way, and work on some other stuff. I wish I could just play all day. My, butt would not appreciate that, but I would still enjoy it. But nope, I got work to do. It's important work, valuable work. We're all going to enjoy it. Thank you to the one person watching. Hey, Millsy, welcome aboard. Glad you could check us out. Come join the match. We only have 6 in here right now, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds waiting to go. So plenty of room for other people to play. I will say, just a little bit of tease for the future. Solo Battle Royale. That's what we're playing right now. Solo Battle Royale. Hey, it looks like I got a Dan coming in to give me my soda that I left so foolishly on his desk. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. It looks like I got a soda. Delivery Dan. Yeah, I was looking at earlier today some of the new vanities that you'll be playing with in the future. So some pretty cool stuff. It's pretty much new vanity for all facets of the game. You have new gravestones, you have new vanity paints and pieces to all the vehicles, tops, fronts, backs, exhausts, new license plates. For characters, you have a bunch of new vanities there. You have new tops, new boots, new hairstyles, new pants, new gloves. So far, the only thing I haven't seen new of is melee, but you may even see that. I don't know. It's not completely done, so thanks, Milsy. Hope I get to play with you this round. Maybe you'll be the first one to kill me, or I via you. You never know. 1 minute to go. 7 in this match. A healthy 7. We could always use it more. If you remember, we had a bunch of people out of the office last week. Well, now that they're back, it's just been like really a lot of rough work. So a lot of things to get done. You hope we get a pink frilly tutu. Well, if we didn't have one planned already, I'll throw it in our bag of tricks maybe for the future. I'll toss that to the creative team, see what they can do with it. But I think you'll like some of the vanity. We teased some stuff. You might remember a little mini GIF that we played. That's some cool things that you can look forward to. Directly related to one of our new POIs, Slaughterland. Alright, 1 second to go. Here we are. In fact, I'll head to Slaughterland. I can make it in the semi. That's not a problem. I'm not worried about making it to that semi. I can do it. 8 in this match. That's a good number. We'll deal with 8. We'll live in 8. I love when I get the round beginning music. Sometimes I start past the 10-second mark and I don't get to hear it. It's always the good luck round when you hear it. Then you know you got a shot. You got a shot at this. Alright, someone driving straight into the refinery. I'm going to go to relative safety. Head to that Slaughterland. Hopefully the storm gods are kind to me today. I got in about 5 minutes before 5 to do some tests. I had done some a little earlier, but I had to take a break to go into a meeting, which I was just in, and had to cut out about 5 minutes early. And CEO was like, bye, I guess you're leaving. I was like, I said where I was going. I told you where I gotta be. Dev Play Days, can't miss it. And I hope you guys all join me. So I guilted them into coming out of there and hopefully jumping on some matches with us. I watched an internal playtest was it yesterday. That's where I saw all that extra vanity that we are looking to put in the game. And yeah, things are looking pretty good. Still some tweaks we need to make. Pretty major update planned with the next patch. I think you'll all agree once you hear about it and see it. Pretty big change, for sure. Oh, there goes gutter magic. Cutter magic or gutter magic? I can't tell. Take a hat right off the bat. Take some wheels on my heels. Put on this fat... I already messed it up. That can go in the trunk pretty easily. Pick up a Gluck. Which, if you remember, we don't have to reload on pickup anymore. It's already loaded for us. Thank you, mysterious people who leave weapons lying around. That's so considerate of you. Already went in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oop, that's a weapon I'll take, because I like it. What? I can't pick that up. I guess all my stuff's too heavy. Let's go back to the truck real quick. Lighten our load. Hey, Gemskill, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're able to make it in the round. If not, we'll see you on the next one. Again, fingers crossed. Don't forget, Gemskill, we're playing your time. 10 a.m. is when we're going to start tomorrow's Dev Play Days, so get all your friends to join us. If not your friends, just your neighbors, you know. Anyone who likes mayhem. Which I hope is a lot of people. These are all bike parts. I don't need your bike parts for my glorious, glorious semi-truck. My juggernaut. My Speller of Doom. I could use those extra tires, though. Maybe a trunk stash or a guzzler tank. I'll take the guzzler tank, really. I'm doing good, but you're not able to play tonight? That's a shame. Will you be able to play tomorrow? I mean, actually, I could just leave that in there. We'll take you when you're available. We're flexible. And fun. I'd like to think so anyway. You know, I wouldn't have to go trekking back every time if I could maybe find a satchel too, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Get my first munition of the round. See, I can't even hold more gas. I can't even hold that bottle of rage. I already got to move something over. Where are the satchels? Because this is starting to be a pain. You'll be there tomorrow for sure? Great. Please be there. I'm going to pull forward a little bit. I don't know that anybody's here. Uh-oh, though. Looks like that sun's going the opposite direction. I may just have to leave. Get some doors. Another gun. Better doors. Do I hear anything? Nope. Another scope. I thought I picked up a scope though. Okay, I did. So I'll use the one that I just recently got. Shaming the first one for some reason. Putting that on my Gluck. Grabbing other little things here. Little tweaks. There is a satchel. Might as well upgrade that SMG. Or that Valhalla. Alright. This will have to do. Because I gotta get going. Oh wait. Put on the... There we go. Put that on. Now we're ready to go. Let's get out of here. This place is too spooky. Spooky ooky. I picked it up. I found it. Didn't I? Yeah, I got it. Oh, now I'm doubting myself and crashing into things. I got somewhere to go. Maybe I should have filled on even more gas before I left, but I think it'll be okay. Uh-oh, think anyone heard that? So I got my pirate camo spike wheeled souped up engine semi. I could take it anywhere. You know, I was thinking, We have a Dust Rider. We have a Razorback, and the Razorback is a better vehicle for going over lots of different types of terrain at high speeds. But the bulkiness of the Semi, it doesn't have a lot of speed unless you get some jets on it. And because it doesn't have a lot of speed, it can't go up a lot of high slopes. What if down the road we got ourselves something like a 4x4 or like a big monster truck? Then you get the power plus the terrain traversal. That'd be pretty sweet. Hopefully you guys are not going to be warm up. Spank me tomorrow. Everyone but me. You can count on that, Gemskilla. Everyone else will be warmed up. Not me. Not this guy. I forget everything I learned the day before. ADS when not to ADS. Don't when I should. That's your CM. This clumsy oaf. But he has fun, and that's all that matters. I was having a conversation with someone who shall remain nameless, and he was talking about how games these days need to be more competitive. I agree. But that doesn't mean those of us, like myself, who are not very competitive, can't participate and have fun too. But I agree that I would like to do more for those who want to go against their fellow players and prove their skills. You guys hear any guns or vehicles? I don't either, so should be okay. We're low on ammo too. We didn't find much in Slaughterland, unfortunately. Found some things, but we could do better. I mean, what's the point of having a faster reload if I don't have enough ammo to reload to? Could use one of those. It's a Bach mag if I happen to find an LMG. Could use one of those. Already got that. Use some more ammo for my Valhalla, which has a Super Scope 6 on it. And all the storage in the world, my friend. All the storage in the world. Sorry, a lot of competitive games. It's nice to relax sometimes. There are a lot of competitive games, but I don't mind if a game has an option for both. Really don't. I think it's great to be as many things to as many people as you can. Not in the sense that it starts to break apart what is good, but just that it provides more options. And I think it actually takes quite a long time before you start breaking any of the positives when you're just adding features. But I have heard people say, when you do add features, that you're potentially taking away dev time for things that the core audience wants. And while that's theoretically true, I really don't think it has that much of an effect on what you actually would be getting. So I think the idea that you're losing so much is a little exaggerated. Already far away again, huh? Back to where we were, relatively speaking, a little south of it. What do I want to do here? I don't even remember. Alright, well, I hear this bike. I see this bike. I'm going to not quite follow it because he's much faster than me. Might have been easier if I just stood out and shot at it. Hey, Mario. Welcome. Don't worry. Food is quite distracting. I can completely sympathize. I'm hungry myself. I had some yakisoba this morning. Not this morning. Like afternoon. So I'm okay. But I'm also a fat guy, so I could surely eat again. Make this belly grow. I see now that you're playing some Fractured Lands with us. Welcome aboard. Good job, Epilepsy. Well fought. I barely even got you. For a small community game, I need to throw my munitions more. Why don't I ever think to throw my munitions? Really should. For a small community game, stats are enough. The player can compare only with them. Well, to some degree. Or that's a good discussion to have. What do you think is the extent to which a game is being competitive versus simply identifying your progression? So let's say, for example, something like Call of Duty, where you have levels to progress through and a prestige level to potentially hit, and then levels again to progress through. And along the way, you may earn some guns, you may earn some perks and stuff, but ultimately what you're checking there on a general basis is your progression against other people. But that goes into matchmaking, they may go into leaderboarding, that kind of stuff, but it isn't really necessarily competitive. You can see some stats, but you're not like really in ranked scenarios there. So if you had like a ranked system and you could only participate in ranked matches for moving up and down a ladder, that's one typical way of people being competitive. But independent of a ranked system, you could also just progress in the regular system and just never participate in the ranked system, and there's nothing wrong with that either. But then you could also see your stats displayed on a leaderboard or on like stat board with different filters and stuff. So considering the both factors involved, that's kind of like the balance I feel like is good. Is there's ranked matches you don't have to participate in but can. I will dispute that a little bit. Gem skill. XP does, if you're theoretically thinking of like the end life of a game, represent who's played the most. Well, not even then. It's like the midway. So like say a game just comes out, right? And you have some people who play 16 hours straight, or 8 hours and then a break and then another 8 hours or something like that. They will level up quickly and they'll get through a lot of content. They may even reach the cap, if there's a soft cap or a hard cap, whatever. They may even reach the cap, depending on how long that's supposed to take. However, there are some people, obviously, with certain kill multiplier scores or any other things, who will level up faster. And depending on how you balanced the rewards of the game and the actual progression, so for instance, our game has XP, the actual progression, may demonstrate someone who plays better. It just depends on what you're looking at. But that can be a little hard to tell from a gameplay perspective, because you can't necessarily see easily what that curve looks like unless it's published. So, or if you're just really good at math. So yeah, that's where the perception comes, that it's just who played the most. But sometimes those can be an indicator of who got there quicker is an indicator of who's good. Yes, you can be max level and still be bad, but only after a certain period of time. So that's why, especially now when people like drop seasons and levels reset, this is even more of an indication that you can't easily reach max level cap and still be bad. That's harder to do in a season-based system, because reaching the cap is harder to do within the time period. So those who are closer to cap or at cap have clearly demonstrated a greater skill level. But yes, if it's a game that's been out for like a year and there's no season and it's just that's the total progression, then yeah, anyone can reach max level eventually within that game time. But you also have to think about it this way too. Don't forget this. If you do happen to play the game all the time enough to get to cap, you're probably still potentially worse than someone who isn't at cap but is really good at that genre. But at the same time, you're certainly better than someone who's never played it before, even if they are potentially good at shooters. There's no way to tell because that person never played it, or maybe they just started playing it. You have to have some skills and some abilities to keep up all that time, unless you're literally just setting like a controller with a rubber band on it, making sure you get matches all the time, or some other method to play forever. But no one does that anymore that I know of. So I've heard that phrase, XP just means who played the longest, but I feel like it's a little bit misleading. It's a little bit dismissive. It's not a bad system to have XP, but yes, there's better ways to finesse it, and there's other ways to tell whether or not someone is good at something. And that's where, hey, ranked matches come in. Because for a long tail game, something that's been out for a long time, if everyone's at cap or everyone's really close to cap, how do you tell who's better? Well, you could reset all the scores and try again on a season pass basis, or you could add a ranked system. There's a lot of different things to make it work. That's why I like lots of options. Just do different things, if you can. Manage it. I mean, my philosophy on game design in general is content is king. You add more stuff, you add more opportunities for people to enjoy it. There really is not a lot of good shortcuts. That makes it sound really arrogant to say, oh, my philosophy is, but, whatever. Just having fun while I watch Akatalepsy, who wasted me with 2 shotgun blasts. Spy this person across the way and almost never shoot them, or at all shoot them. Come on, use that gun of yours. Use that battle rifle. Is there someone behind the rocks? I didn't see anybody. Good way to challenge with increasing difficulty. Yeah, depends on if we have an AI to fight against or handicaps you can place on a player. I like challenges, like published challenges, because that's either like a self-imposed or an opt-in system, so no one feels cheated or like forced to confront something they may not feel ready for. They can always back down or do a challenge only when they feel their skill is met up to that level to defeat it, or they can practice that challenge enough and be happy with it if they find it fun. But I like challenges because there's also a lot of diversity in there. Skill is relative, depends on what you're thinking of. Like, is it just shooting skill or is there strategy involved? I'd like to think that I'm good at shooters, but I'm relatively amateur to bad at aiming. So the way I'm pretty good at shooters, I feel, is kind of like trying to predict enemy movement or strategize different positional techniques. Even then, I still feel like I'm amateur, but better than crap. Yeah, challenges are a good way to just break up the fun, to give you something else additional to do. Yeah, another good reason to like motivate play. Putting in things like large XP boosts or a special vanity or one time only perk is another way to motivate people to come back. I see him. Are you going to do anything about it, or are you just going to stare at everybody? There's still 6 people in this match. Akatalepsy, come on. Be bold. This is no time to tread lightly. Is that the same person? Or no, it must be 2 people now, like trailing each other. And here we are looking in the bushes. You're not going to catch the action this far away. You got to get close up. Hoof it if you have to. He's being too stealthy. This is, no offense, stealthy to the point of cowardice. Come on. Pick up the pace. Let's get in there. That's weird. It says I only have 1 person watching this stream, but at least 3 people have been talking to me in it. So I'm going to refresh it. Let's do that real quick. See if it changes anything. Yeah, 6 people are in the stream. Why did it say 1? That was weird. That bone site is looking extra red today. Alright, someone's shooting him. Someone saw him. So much for being stealthy. Get out of there. Get on your vehicle. You're not alone. It's weird. Is he like right inside the box or something, on the corner of the box? Just peeking out, huh? Nope, other building. That's where it was, but I don't know if he's still there. Oh, still getting shot at though. Did you blow away your tires? Well, he's got a good handle on your car though. That was great. Took a shot and he's just like, whoop. What the? We need to do some repairs, sir. I left a bunch in my semi, but I think you ignored it. It's like I was saying, hard at work. Working for the Coronado Taxi Cab Company. I was talking to someone today about screenshot taking. What makes for a good screenshot composition? They brought up if there are two objects or two, players in a shot. Even if, one is in the foreground and one is in the background, a good composition would be to make sure both can be seen in their entirety. That's one thing I was always taught about compositional photography. Oh, it's like a roadrunner going past him. If there's any object introduced in the shot, make sure it's not obscured even partially. Oh man, they're having a shootout over there. Is he already dead? No, the obits didn't go up. Where would he go? Where would he go? Oh, there it is. Loopy's fruit is dead. Fukuji is somewhere around. Time to take him out. Brazilian choked to radiation. How is Sandbox going? Well, it continues. Just, the development still progresses. I haven't shared enough with you about it anyway to give you any specifics. So, sorry, I just have to wait on that one. I'll tell you one thing. It's way though. You got some time. It's not coming tomorrow. But yeah. They were doing some testing on it earlier this week. He only has 6 shots. You're right. I didn't even realize that. Well, maybe some hiding in the bushes. You should find some ammo, like right there. Oh, I went there. Okay. It's weird. He went after me. Is it just because I had a semi and it's a bigger target? He keeps spying on all these other people. He's not taking any shots at him. Take some shots. Take the shot. Especially these long distances. And you should be relatively safe. Yep, you've been in that room. 3 remain. Where do you go? Where do you go? I won a match once hiding in the bathroom on that last round, and the storm got so small that it was just the house I was in, and someone popped in front and I just shot at him. 1 shot. So what's going to be the next update? Sandbox or a new map rework and maybe a new gun or a vehicle? Can't say. It's hidden information for now, but it will get revealed. Yeah, the lighting looks particularly good right there. Do you want to go over the LMG? It's right there. Taunting you. I mean, at the very least, grab the ammo for it. LMG. Don't say no. Sorry, Gemskill. I would love to tell you more, but I'm not yet ready to tell you more. I need to put together some material for you guys so you can see more what we're working on in this next patch. Patch has still a bit of time to go. It's still feels like the beginnings of the patch are being kind of cleaned, and then we have some more to do before it's ready. At this point, I'd be driving around beating my home. I know you would, right? Acatalepsy has a different strategy. His strategy is to peek out of doorways. He wants them to go exploring. He's using his car as bait, it appears. He wants people to see it, and then he'll be in another building ready to pop them. Stealthy, like you said. Is a stun stick could be working in the wasteland. A stun stick? You mean like an electrical stick? Oh, someone found him. He didn't find them. You're right next to a window. Be careful, dude. Yeah. Kind of saw that happening. Ooh, Fat Kid with a kill. Nice job, Fat Kid. 3 people spectating him. With a car battery. Ooh, I like that. Now, is it just a melee weapon, or maybe like a stun gun that like shoots a stun projectile? That'd be pretty cool. If you're using like a car battery, it's starting to make me think of like Tony Stark in Iron Man, where he's got like a car battery keeping stuff from his heart. That would be annoying too, huh? Well, what would it do? That's the question. I have a funny idea though. If you get like shocked, no plans for this just yet, but I'm saying, what if you get shocked and it makes you like throw the weapon you have equipped in your primary, or like whatever you're equipped with, armed that second, and that gun goes flying, like literally a projectile comes off your hands and somewhere else. Fukuji choked on radiation. That's one way to die. That's one way to win a round. Congrats, Fat Kid. Join up again. Melee but stun or blur vision. Kind of like the sparkler bombs, blur vision, but instead of like a white light, it's like electricity or something. Or like maybe it makes you look at the sky. I can see that. You're like, whew. Well, even if I join, it's gonna be a little bit. 4 out of 5. Come jump in. Mario, Gemskill, Millsy, anybody in here? Let's play. GG all the way. Fat Kid, come play with us. See if you can get another win. Acatalepsy. Where's Lord Awkward? Where's Kendall's? Where's all my crew? Where's Inflatable? Where's Bernie? Where's Loopy Fruit? I'm trying to name more names. Where's hey, Krakatoa. She's not here anymore, but she could certainly play. Where's Unreal Dev? Where's Fractured Dan or Gamador? There's Kendall's. Oh my gosh, here he is. Let's grab him latest. He'll hop in. Perfect. We're still waiting for a match. 3 minutes. Yeah, I guess maybe people might be on another server. If there are, that's a surprise to me. But we already got our timing going down, so hopefully the round ends and they can come join us. Get huge frame spikes. That's not good, Millsy. Send us your logs. We'll see if we can figure out what's wrong. Do you normally get frame spikes, or is it just lately? Or just with this last match? Mine's been pretty good. I haven't experienced too much drop in frame rate or anything like that. It happens occasionally, but did that last week on lowest settings. You got frame rate spikes on lowest settings. Yeah, send us your talked with Kevlar on Discord, and he'll walk you through how to get some information for him so you can check it. And if you already sent it to him, if you already sent him stuff like that before last week, doing it again helps further. So anytime this happened to you, just go ahead and send more information. He can start narrowing things down. A minute and a half. Got 6 people in this match. We had 8 in the last one. We can at least get that, especially with Kendall's jumping in. Unless, like you said, everyone's just in another round somewhere. I'm going to drive through Shangri-La Deathmatch here. How easy is it for my semi to get around? Not as easy. It's still mostly possible, maybe? Oh my gosh. You can do this, buddy. You're not going to make it, Kendalls? Oh no. Well, next one then, alright? Counting on it. 42 seconds left. Oh, don't go off the side. There we go. Let me head up this embankment with 17 seconds left to go. I made it. Made it to the top. You all doubted me, but I did it. Shows you what you know. Oh. Alright, now I'm going to head to the opposite direction of Slaughterland. And watch the storm like center right on Slaughterland. I have to turn it all around. Alright, headphones on. Let's go. 9 people watching. That's good to see. At least 6 of them playing. Here we go as fast as we can. Woo! Anyone follow me? I don't see anybody. I'm gonna head to this hotel. See how I do. That helps. That doesn't help. Sure, one while I'm waiting. Uh-oh, Axolepsy's wasted already by Wrath. Welcome, Wrath. Glad to have you here. Nice muzzle for my AR. Sure, shotgun for now. Nothing here that I need. Whew, some gas. Mask. Swap out for this. Get rid of these. Wait, no, I want those. Get rid of these. Body piece, thank you. Nice muzzle from my BR. Or actually, SR. Nope, I still want that. What am I doing? Don't do that because I'm not using that gun. We're living on the edge, folks. We can't help ourselves from falling. There we have a satchel to make lives a little more fun. Because we could just walk around and pick up what we will. You're getting huge frame spikes too. You were having this trouble last week. And you sent in your stuff, right? Because I want to solve this problem for you, sir. Best I can. You send your info to Kevin and let me know if he didn't do anything for you. And if he didn't, I'm going to get on his case and be like, hey, what's up? You didn't do anything for my bro, Mario. And then he'd be like, I'm so sorry, sir. Please don't hurt me again. I'll say, you're skating on thin ice, senor. I don't want that. And we say, please. I'll do whatever you say. Ooh, even better. And I'll say, of course you will. Because I'm the community manager. And I own your soul. That sounds like a typical conversation we'd have, don't you think? If I had a car, I'd take that missile launcher, but I don't, and so I won't, and we're all set. Alright. And then, sounds about right. Would developers actually do work if their life wasn't online? Well, no one's threatening my life, or are they? Or are they? Hey, Gage. Better gas mask. I'll be taking that. More ammo for my sniper. Sniper. Ooh, what am I doing over here? I'm gonna go in the other building. Must be in the circle because I do not see any trouble my way. I can go in my truck. Well, I can go in my truck. Say it like that. Is there anything over here? I didn't check. I did not look. There's ammo. There's ammo. There's always room for ammo. If it doesn't fix the problem, I'm sending to join the Night's Watch. That's it. Yeah, right. No use to us if you can't solve your problem. Get out of here. What am I doing? I have like almost full gas. I don't want to waste it. I feel like I wasted it just a second ago, so. What's this circle look like? I can just touch the steel foundry. Try installing the game on SSD. Fix his frame drop. I haven't tried that, but if it fixed it for him, good chance on you. If you have an SSD. I actually don't even have an SSD. I've never actually owned one even once. I was excited for that future PlayStation news because they said they were going to add an SSD, and I was like, oh, that'd be like my first one. I really should upgrade my home computer. Get some SSD work on there. It's just more ammo. There's always room for ammo, but I didn't pick it up anyway. Okay. No space, OS only. Well, this isn't running on an SSD. It's a pretty nice computer, so that helps, but you shouldn't have to have the best computers around to run Fractured Lands, especially if you're running it at lowest settings. Even so, I don't blame your specs. I want to look into the problem and see if there's something we can do to solve it. If there's a problem, we'll solve it. Ice, ice, wasteland. Oh, fell away. Let me try this again. Here we go. No, I need to sprint that. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, I had it. Why did I jump into early? What's going on? I'm just having too much fun with this. There we go. Alright. You know, I haven't seen much of, I mean, I have the tape, but other than that, I haven't seen a lot of healing items. So I would like to see some healing items as I'm looting here. Yeah, Millsy, let me know if that helps. Like Gem Skill had recommended. And either way, both of you, I'll get on Kevlar's case, see what's going on with your case. Get on his case about your case. Alright. It'll stop right here, so let's turn it around. See where we can go. That was a question that was brought up actually when I was when they were saying that the new PlayStation would have an SSD, and we thought, oh well, if it's supposed to be an SSD, it's supposed to be a better SSD than can be typically bought on a computer at the time of its creation. Who knows, about a year from now or so. What does that mean for storage? Because, well, yes, loading times can be an issue on my console, home console. So also can be storage. And if I have to sacrifice like 500 gigabytes of storage for a fancy SSD, that may not be a worthwhile trade-off. And of course, there are larger hard drives, solid-state drives, but how expensive do they get when they have a lot of space? So, who knows? Does Fractured Lands have marketing plans? A little bit. I'm always willing to do something different. My next goal is to do some more influencer campaigning, because I love influencer campaigns and I find them to be helpful, even if it's just for the short term. And should a new influencer campaign help a little bit in the short term, hopefully that'll be enough to spur some new sources of revenue, which would eventually invite more opportunities to market the game. So that's the idea, is to market a little bit, get some more people to play again, and hopefully market it a little bit more after that. But we'll see. Got to do an initial campaign. And I'm actually planning on doing another campaign pretty close to our next patch update. So when our next patch comes out, I am heavily on the I think we should put in some stuff to get people to come back to play. Renew your mortgage and get Shroud to play. Shroud played without me paying for it for a short period of time. I'd love for that to happen again. Same thing with some other big streamers. They played a little bit during beta, and some of them came back after beta, but not for as consistent as I would have liked. But it'd be nice to invite them back all the same. Well, that just popped up. There's always been a wacky shadow in that little area as you go up those stairs. Like follows your gun and nothing else. That's a bug we need fixing. Choco Taco loved the game. He certainly did seem to like it. But he is a pretty heavy population streamer, and my guess is anytime he came back to give it another try, he saw that the numbers didn't really go up and couldn't then reinvest the time. But I would love to have him back, if just for a short while, just so we can see all the improvements we've made. And then maybe he'll want to play more often. So yeah, hopefully with the next patch, with some different content to show them, they could be excited. Why are you shooting my car? Leave it alone. Aw. Well, I eventually got him. Good job, Mario Madness. He got his off before I got mine off. He gave me the idea, and then I suffered for it. I should have gotten inside the house or the building. What engine does Fractured Lands use? It is built on its own unique game layer using Unreal 4. Nice kill, Mario. Yeah. Have you ever considered going to the Epic launcher? I don't know that they are doing any multiplayer games on the launcher, at least as exclusives. Every game that I've seen that's been like a exclusive for Epic launcher has been a single player game. Candles, come on. I kind of knew, like, I had wandered enough away from my truck that I was pretty confident I was going to lose it, so I just tried to go after him, but he got me with that sparkler. If this were any other past sparkler. Uh-oh. You gonna step on him? Nice job getting Wrath. It almost looked like you could have run him over. I didn't blind myself. He blinded me. He threw one at me and blinded me. And I flew one at him and blinded him. But it only happened just after he killed me, so it really wasn't worthwhile to blind him. Is Fractured Light going to be on Switch? Not anytime soon. Strictly PC for now. I would love it to be on Switch, but strictly PC for now. Spellbreak is on it and a few others. You know, they haven't asked us, and we haven't gotten through to them on that front just yet. But it would be nice. We are currently on Steam, as you know, and we also sell keys on Humble Bundle and Green Man Gaming. Nvidia has us on an indie showcase, but man, it's hard. It's hard to get your name out there. Optimized for 2 FPS. Play it handheld the whole time. Steer with the gyros. I don't know. No one uses Switch gyros on anything, it seems. Yeah, and Fractured Lands was on the, Nvidia announcement. We are, partners with them, and we did a partnership with Alienware when we first started. which got a lot of keys out there. And I'm convinced that was just not the best. Sorry, let me hide this for you. That was not my favorite promotion, only because, not because of anything they did wrong or we did wrong, but it was like, it just wasn't a good idea to give that many keys out all at once, because it just ended up going to key sellers almost entirely. And now I still see key sellers selling our game for like $2 on their key selling site. And I wouldn't mind it so much, except that's not even bringing players, it's just key sellers. It's like the key sellers are selling it to each other like bots and stuff. It's really weird. Which is funny, because again, we don't even have bots showing up, so who knows. What do they take those keys for? No reason other just to they see a game and have to have a key for it. Where's he at now? I don't even recognize where he's at. That's pretty far southeast. We almost never go there. Just north and east of that is Sunken City. Alright, what are you going to do now? Oh. Nice job, right in the head. Major! Good to see you, man. Sorry he killed you, but good to see you. GG, Mario. Nice win. Alright, man. Kendalls, are you going to get in this one? Any convention with Fractureland soon? I'd like to go back to E3. That'd be fun. I know not all of you guys are in LA, obviously, but if you have any plans for E3, maybe we can make it out there. 2 out of 5. Let's get this party started. Kendalls and everybody in chat, come join us. Once you've installed to your SSDs, potentially. It's not installed on the SSD on this, because there's no SSD on this, but... So there must be other factors involved. And I would love to know what those are, and I will bug Kevlar for an investigation as to what those are. Because it feels like you should be able to play this, no problem. And you did earlier, so... Hey, Kendalls, did you just join? Are you number 3? Awesome, Millsy. Good job. So I have a problem here in the office updating our Fracturelands build. Really? My build's fine. I don't know what you're doing wrong. Well, he was playing on... see, this machine is only ever playing on public, it feels like, for the most part. His machine was playing on the internal build, and now has to swap over. And there's some internet. Many people can't download it. That is a shame. That is a crying shame. But still try to download it, because we're going to play tomorrow at 10 a.m., Kendalls. My stream in the local cache? I can't stop. Oh, Steam in the local cache. Alright, well. Thanks for looking into it. Even if it's just 5, I'll have a good time. Even if I just die after meeting the first person that I'm fighting against, I'll have a good time. That's okay by me. I'm just happy to be a warm body for you to shoot. A little bit of a practice. Maybe I could spook you. Whoa, crash. Hey, it's okay. He always does. Happy to do so. It's always Kendall's fault. Kendall's, what's wrong with you? If only you cared more. Just more. Just kidding. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I did break the game. I always break the game. They should say when the game breaks, pop goes the game. Burp, 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 burp. Well, like I said, Kendall's, get it all set up and maybe you can play this tomorrow at 10. We'll have Gem Skill on. Maybe Major will be here. You won't have to stay up to 2 a.m. to play with us. Okay, so I was going to say, one of the POIs that's being worked on now is someplace you guys don't visit very often at all. And that's why it's getting worked on, so that it can really get like a facelift. And then everyone will be like, oh man, I got to go there now. I'm going to drive around Last Bastion a little bit while we're waiting for players to show up, because I love the changes that we made to Last Bastion. It is one, I mean, it was a while ago since we changed it, but it's one of my favorite revolutions of a POI. I thought the original idea was great, and then we went there, and it was fine, but yeah, could have been better. But I didn't know what to put into it that make it better. But certainly people did in our art team and our design team, because they did it, and it looks really cool. The broken freeway, the massive broken high-level freeway that you can connect to from multiple sides. Still has kind of like that barrier wall, but only on a certain portion of it. And plenty of multi-level buildings for you to explore. Lots of still really cool stuff in it. And yeah, it's just a cool design. Really cool design. I don't care what anyone says. I think ours is probably one of the best post-apocalyptic environments in a game that I've ever seen. Too many people keep like recreating something that's not quite a post-apocalyptic environment. It gets close. And I still think ours has some things we can fix and replace, but in general, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really proud of what our artists have done with it, and our designers. Uh-oh. I thought it was on the centered there. I could be more centered. Oh, don't make me stuck. Come on, get me out of here. There we go. There we go. Can I center? Can I center on it? Oh, so close. No. Keep it at 5, Kendalls. We'll keep going. Just one more and we'll get a match going. We're almost there. We can hit 5. I'm not worried. What I am worried about is this truck. Ugh. It's funny. I can't press the buttons any harder. And I'm not physically in the truck, but I do feel like the pain it suffers as it's trying to get around these obstacles. And I like feel myself pushing the keys harder when I know that doesn't do anything. And like straining myself even going like, ugh, when will we get out? Almost. Maybe I made it worse. Don't worry, Millsy. There'll be more than just one opportunity to get all the vanity in this game. For now, it's the season. But we'll have other options in the future. Alright, let's try this again. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I know, right? Just so we can do some crazy tricks. We should just arm every vehicle with those things if it didn't mess with, like, the actual BR match. Infinite fuel, tons of just flying in the air. Alright. Not bad. We did it. We did it, everyone. Now I'm going to go on the other freeway. That's a good idea. I wonder if that can be done engineering-wise. Just in the lobbies, just give everyone temporarily forever rocket boosts and jump jets just for funsies. Make it. Can you make it? Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, there we go. There we go. Spin, spin, spin. Just one more, guys. Can we get one person in? Dan already left for the day. What about you, Gus? Did you boost up to the right build? I don't know. He's looking at art. Maybe he's waiting for it to download. Oh my gosh, we're gonna flip. Woo. Let's see, what are we looking at now? But yeah, last Bastion, man. Way to go, team. It is a good place. Alright. Where's Tokyo Dan? He should play right now. Get us that number 5. Oh, some nearby. There they are. I'm always hoping to squish someone. Mario, that's like my major goal in each round. Is to run somebody over. Just like that. You gonna hop in? Welcome. Welcome to my caravan of death. Oh, there we go. Ahoy there, matey. Avasti in your giant semi-truck. Hoist the sails. Ready to be smashed into a billion little pieces. So you're in, Millsy. Is it playing okay? You're not experiencing any frame rate dips or anything? Has it seemed better? Or is this still on your old build? On your old install? Or is this the new install? Alright guys, we have 8 people watching. We could use one more of you jumping in if you haven't jumped in yet. Prove your worth, says I, pirate peeler popsicle. Get some speed going. Nice even smash. 88 FPS for the time being. Alright, let's hope it stays that way. Woohoo! Wish I had those jets. Banny and those jets. Wow. Just a couple trains, don't mind us. Beep, 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 beep. Almost there. I was going to say something about chia pets. Chia and the Pets. It's not their theme song, but take an Elton John song, add a Chia Pet to it. That's what you get. Chia. Spread the seeds, add some water, and watch it grow. What do these downloads look like? Come on, guys. If I wasn't even on my account, I'd ask someone to play at my desk. I guess they could log in their own account. Candles, if you're listening, you can log in your account on my desk. I think I have the latest build. Excuse me. Unless my computer's locked. It's possible it's locked. Let's see if it is and if it isn't. Your daughter's just starting to get rid of LOL surprise. Toy fascination, they're cheap, and when your daughter wants to collect them all, and they're all mystery boxes. I don't know if that was meant for us, but if it was, I can sympathize. My daughter also was into LOL surprise for quite some time, but now she's starting to get over it. She still likes dolls, just not those LOL dolls, not those LOL surprise dolls. I don't know. I think she still kind of likes it. She just doesn't buy them or demand them in as large a frequency. Ah, trees. Maybe it is locked because he just walked out of my desk or walked out of my office and didn't go in and use it. He'll tell me in just a second. He can peek in this room. I'm not a private person. Come on in. Oh, surprise. And here we are back at last Bastion. I'll go unlock it for you, Kendalls. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I helped him in. He should be able to join us in just a second. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. What the heck? Oh, that was perfect. Were you guys planning that, or it just coincidentally happened as soon as I showed up? Because that was awesome. Oh my gosh, I loved that. It just fell from the sky right in front of me. Oh, you were brilliant. All of you are brilliant. I don't know who did that, but that was brilliant. Finally, we have 5 in. Thank you, Kendalls, for jumping on my machine at my desk and getting us to go someplace some fractured lands in solo battle royale. Right now, we're going to have some fun. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We're almost there. Let us get there and have a blast. Please, please, please crash more cars in front of me. That was so good. Major, that was beautiful. Nice work all around. Oh, I loved it. Oh, I got to get up. Come on. Now he's talking for me? Sign in his own account, but he's speaking on my chat. That wasn't me. Don't believe Ondor's lies. Let's see. That was a beautiful drop. It was golden, like the sun that drops semi-trucks. I hope one of you is waiting down there. I'm going to try to give you any sort of taste of what I just saw, which is pretty much this. Remember that one round where those guys were just doing demolitions? Full-on demolitions. And now I want them to do a new one where they just drop cars on each other from like great heights. Oh my gosh, don't believe him. First of all, I wouldn't refer to myself as Pop. That's what other people call me. That is your telltale sign. Ever seen that episode, Batman the Animated Series, where he's having like a dream or some sort of like confused reality? I forget what the circumstance was. But he breaks out of it, and they're like, "How did you know? How did you know?" And it's because in the dream they called himself Bruce, and he's like, "That's not what I call myself in my own head," because he calls himself Batman, obviously. So cool. So now you know I call myself Batman. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Even with 5, we're going to stay alive and have some fun in the wasteland. Us wastelanders. Have you heard of us? We're kind of a big deal. Nine people watching. Ready to blow this place up. 1 more minute. It's 6:22. So, excuse me. Let's do this match. I will see if I can last longer than I have in these past quickly kill me death matches. Excuse me. Anyway. And then, let's see if we could just do a right in the middle Storm Rider Stronghold Massacre 2019. Moments before you're all watching Avengers Endgame or something like that. Where were you when the Avengers all died in the wasteland? Get up there, truck. You can do it. Our environment looks better and better. I'm so happy with it now. And now that I'm really happy with it, we need to bring some players in. That's all we were doing, was wait until we were very happy with it. Now we're ready for people to play it. Here we go. All my friends in their big cars. Copy. Copycat. I don't trust him. I don't like the look of his face. We're going this way. Looks like Trevor's heading out. Night, Trevor. Night, fat kid. Alright. Let's see what's in store for me here. One of those will work. I like all this stuff. Thank you. Thank you for that. Perfect. Perfect. Still more to get. Yes. Absolutely. Sure, another one. That's fine. I'll take a muzzle, yeah. Blink muzzle's good. Health items. Excellent. More wheels. You got it. Scope. Good luck. A helmet. Some tape. I'm doing fine and dandy with this setup so far. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. One of those. I think I'm good on tires. One of these. One of those. Let's try. Nope, I guess stick with that. Gas mask, yes. Even if it's a level 1, that's fine. That's what I wanted. No, it's here. Goes there. Thank you. Okay. There's probably some stuff in here. Another scope, probably for the Gluck. More ammo for the Gluck. Gluck. Glug glug. Glug glug. And I'm out of space. So I'm gonna go pack this in, then come back. Just a bunch of stuff to put in my truck. Don't shoot me. All right. Pretty good already. Let's see what else there is around here. I feel like I don't know if people will go in this place, and there's plenty of good loot to be had. What? No. Yes. I like these pipes. Secret treasure troves, what they are. I have a swift mag. If you see a long mag, let me know. I would prefer that. Although maybe this one would be better to have a swift mag. Wait, that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. And some pretty good health items. This is a good start. And now you'll shoot me immediately. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Gas. More ammo. Nope. Nope. Thank you. More ammo. More health items. And a chance to win this thing. I mean, I'm only up against 4 other people. How hard can it be? One of them only is the lead designer of the entire game. It's easy peasy. We'll take him out. You have full confidence in me, don't you, folks? Alright. Let's see. A little bit of ways away. Over 1,000 meters. We'll go ahead and use our fancy little trick here. Woohoo! Rocket times. Excellent. So many level 3s. Oh no. What are you getting? And I should be scared of you. I am a little bit. But I will not let fear overtake me. I shall conquer my fears of all things Mario Madness. And win the day. You'll see. I'm in the new circle. I'm still living on gas. You can't stop me. What's this place like? Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here in this place? Anybody around? What about on this end? Anyone on this end? Anyone want to dance, huh? You want to dance? No? You good? You good? Alright. I'm in a conspicuous spot. You can find me if you want me. Already got that. I don't need it. I have it. Ooh, that's level 3. I don't need to pick this up. Get out of here. That'll be good. It's not the level 3 we want, but it is the level 3 we deserve. Alright. What's in the other shack? This love shack. Just in case anyone starts getting the wrong idea and shooting up my gun. Shooting at my truck, what I mean. That's what I mean. You know what I mean. Some armor is better than no armor. But I would like better armor. Do you ever have like a cut on your finger? Like I do have a cut on my thumb here. And then accidentally, like, oh, it's a little itchy, but you don't think about it, and you start scratching it, and it's like, that's a wound. What am I doing? Yeah, me neither. Okay. Nope. Yep. That'll do. That's a thing. Now I can shoot them from 1,000 billion yards. Or fall off roofs. I gotta make my way back up there. What a fool. What am I, a fool? I'm a fool. Nope. Take one of those just in case I switch it up. Probably wouldn't, but gotta leave yourself open for all kinds of contingencies. Okay. Is that something? That's a bag. Let's go back where we ran away from, just in case there might be someone over here. Well, looks like we're going to go back there eventually. Today's storm is messing around with us, isn't it? I didn't check those shacks, but there's more loot on this side anyway. More opportunities for golden, guns, and other material. Nope. 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 That's a scope, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. This way, this way. Andale, andale, as they say in old racist cartoons. Nope. Alright. Sure. Someone's using their jets. Someone's using their bennies and the jets. None of those. Okay. I could use better gas mask, but more than that, I could use some better armors. A level 2 helmet. I could use level 3 Body piece or a level 3 helmet. Ooh. Yeah. Fat chance getting him. Who's he honking at? I can't see you. I can jump over platforms. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Do you think they'll stop at the Stormrider Stronghold and wait? Or do you think they will head straight to the new circle like I'm about to do? Well, they were more than likely further west than I'm about to go. But who knows? I like Steel Foundry. It's my new favorite place. I'm going to head down there. There's a couple of frame rate drops there, but nothing too egregious. Just the typical slow down sucker. I'm going to go this little valley where I'm at risk of being shot at, but I think I'll be okay. Because, you know, you never know, there'll be people like scoping you out on both sides. Uh-oh. I heard that. I just saw it. Well. Not much I can do with that. Back to the Steel Foundry. Here we go. Hooray, hooray. Oh, great. Everything's back the other way, huh? I got 2 minutes to play with this. That's okay. I'll live. They could potentially see me from that distance, but it is still quite a distance, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I am going to grab some gas. I am going to loot. I am going to find probably not too much. More gas. Why not? Oh, it's a healing item. Some moonshines. Not so much monkey shines as moonshines. This is so I don't have to look for gas again. Might as well take advantage of this level 3 satchel I've been carrying around. Is that? Yes, it was. Just peeked it. Oh, now I'm full up, huh? Sure am. That's all that gas. Which I'm about to use for my long trek northward. Northwesterly, as they say. Come on. Here we go. This guy is potentially over there. But indeed, just probably too far for me to see. What am I doing dropping all that? I need it. I need it because I want it. That's as much as I need it. Alright. See, all I had to do was get some gas in, and that already took like a whole minute. Wagons northwest. Use your jets, good sirs. Take the road, it's safer. Take the highways and byways. Oh, well, that's just great. Come back, Jets. I used you when I needed you least. Thank you. Work when I need you. Thank you. Perfect. I only have a level 1 gas mask, I believe, so... Yeah, level 2. I'll be alright. Wasn't too worried anyway, but just in case. You never know. No need to get hurt for no reason. I'm not hiding from anybody in the storm just yet. It's all 5 of us, not a single death. These are like some prime candidates for some masochistic mayhem. That's not a word, but I used it anyway. Look at that storm. Alright, do you guys hear anybody? I feel like I'm hearing somebody. I know I'm going to make the most, use of noise here. So, can't be stealthy when you're in my position. Not in this beast of a car. I heard somebody, but I think behind me, maybe a little bit to the east. Do I want to go to Scavenger Plaza? Probably just shy of it. I kind of want to go in a place where it doesn't really have a name. I'm just going to go onto this hill in general. I'm mostly looted except for armor. It'd be nice to find some armor. But I want to get on this hill. And that's close to where we're going to go, so it's not too bad. Uh-oh. So I guess someone would head this direction. They can see me clearly when I don't know where they are. Come on. Oh, alright. Take that. Hope you find your truck. That was fun. Whatever that happened to do, in the end, that was fun. I'm going to go in the storm and heal up. And gas up. Because in a moment I'm going to have to get there anyway. I'm going to take this trench leading to the dam. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't been here in a long time. Let's go where everybody knows your name. Alright. Let's gas up. Also repair. Wasn't that awesome? Like, I didn't expect that it would go that far, but I knew at least get his attention, and I was curious what would happen. I liked it all the same. I didn't fix it all the way. I'm surprised. Using up all my gas here, but that's okay. We're getting on some pretty short circles. Still no armor upgrades from what we had. I could use that. Are you getting any visits from the neighbors? Alright, I'm using it. They think they're safe. And perhaps they are. Now I wonder who that was. I don't know that I got him at any moment there, but it was fun to try. Not taking that route. I need some front guns on this stuff. Oh, I hear a... Oh, there's been an attack on Mario Manus. Good idea. Yeah, use it all you wish. I'm going back the other way. You got nothing on me, baby. Nothing, I say. Didn't I take one of these? There we go. Thought I did. Shoot all you want. Waste your ammo. I don't care. I am armored. Armored up. And there's 2 other people to kill. Or 1 other person to kill. Probably should look for a gas mask. Hello, Willful. Thanks for the donation of cheers and bits and whatever those happen to be. Congratulations on dominating Digital 1, who just one below you at the time. That's a good find. Alright. There's me and one other Joe. The question is, where did they go? I have plenty of these, just keep using them, huh? Alright, I'm gonna sprint it. Oh, somebody sees me. Oh, hey. Ah, Fukuji. That's a powerful shotgun. Uh-oh. Oh, they're out of it. Uh-oh. They don't realize that they're out of ammo, or they just keep using the scope? I feel like they're creeping up from the other side, but what are you going to do? Are they gonna stay in the storm? What's going on? I'm waiting to see what the result of this one is. 6:52. We don't have time for another match, unfortunately. Looks like we're gonna have to end it here. But I want to at least see this one play out. Someone's shooting you. Oh, you're just dying of the storm. So you just died of the storm, Kendall's. That is an unearned win. Oh, he was stuck? Oh. How'd that happen? That's weird. Alright. Sorry, guys, ending a little bit early. It'll probably take another 4 minutes at least to get into the match, and then we'll just all probably not enough time. What I'll do is I'll put it on play again, in case you guys want to jump in. But I'm going to probably, well, I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see. And if we can make it in, we'll go into the storm. Quick. See what happens. You were glitched? Ah. So that was you. That's weird. That is surprising. I haven't seen that in some time. Yeah, it's just me. Alright, this isn't going to happen. Okay. See you guys next time. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. is we're going to play again. And thanks for joining us. And let's have a good time tomorrow. Thanks for coming by. I know we had to wait a little bit for some of these matches to get started. So sorry for the long waits. We'll get the studio here on top of this a little bit more so they can be all set up and ready to go. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and thanks for the patience. I had a good time, and I'm glad that we're able to do this despite having to miss on Tuesday. So, all right. Now to stay up all night and do some hard work. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a great time. See you tomorrow. Bye.